What's good, y'all? This Skip. You are now tuned in to the catch-up.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Ebony. We are here with the one, the only
FloGodSKiP.
FloGodSKiP. This is another episode of The Catch-Up, your number one podcast for everything culture, anything culture related, especially when it comes to dating.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me. It's been, I don't know, we've known each other now for like almost 20 years.
20 years.
Like,
20 years.
It's been a long time.
I ain't that old for real, but.
We not that old, but we not that
20
young
years is
either.
crazy to say. We that age that we can say that?
Like, crazy, right?
20 years.
So, all right, there's a lot of people in the world that go viral one time and you never hear about them again, right?
Yeah.
But you went viral 10 years ago. It's 2026.
Yeah, for sure.
2016, you went viral with Monica's So Gone Challenge, right?
Yeah.
That was, I would say, to me, the world's first like introduction to who you really are.
Yeah, for sure.
So, let's go back in time. What sparked that viral moment for you?
That's crazy that you bring that up, because earlier I was like, damn, what's she gonna ask me? She gonna ask me some shit, so like, that was in my mind. But baby girl, my daughter, for real, that was the whole reason, and I down there felt like I ain't even go viral, she did.
Hey Chance, I see you rapped about your lady, so I had to switch it up and rap about my baby. Princess Maya is her name, Huggy game crazy. You amaze me with every step you get closer to chase me. When we found out you was a girl, my heart had started racing. First thing that came to my mind is the dudes I'll be chasing. I promise to never keep you waiting, crying late nights in your crib while your tummy aching. I hope you like turkey bacon. On my lap playing PlayStation in the basement while we having daddy day. All the crazy games we play, just wait till the holiday. First Christmas is months away, 3 days is your birthday. Girl, you is so perfect, like, oh, and I love you, baby.
But Chance the Rapper did his about his wife or something like that, and I'm like, all right, I gotta switch it up for real. And then Baby Girl just popped in my head, so I'm like, all right, I gotta write something for Baby Girl, and yeah, that's how. Yeah.
So after that early attention, how did your relationship with music change? Like, how did you view your craft? Like, what did it do for you?
That was low key the jump start though. Like, I had been rapping, but like not for real, cause like my homies was rapping first, and I was like the camera guy. But then like when I did that and I seen like, damn, you can get attention off this shit, I went like, I took it serious for like a year. Like right after that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was like the jump start though, for sure.
So obviously you're not only an artist and you are a dad. How did becoming a father shift your mindset and your priorities?
Shifted everything. I mean, the way I think, the way I prioritize life, like being a dad really is the reason I do damn near everything. You know what I'm saying? It shaped me, for real. Okay. Shaped me.
And so you wear a lot of hats. Obviously, we just talked about you being an artist. We talked about you being a dad.
I thought you was talking about yeah, for sure though.
No, not quite. I mean, like,
for sure.
You know, you got a lot of titles. So, like, we know that you're an artist. We know that you're a dad. Lately, we've seen you kind of in a whole nother realm or lifestyle with bonus sports. Can you kind of go into how that intertwines with your artistry?
Yeah, I think now I've been trying to just bring them all into one for real. Bonus sports, man, that really helped me understand how to be like an entrepreneur type shit though. So yeah, that's my baby. So them blend in, they go hand in hand just because like I'm a creator when it comes to bonus sports shit, right, but also with the music. So I'm a visualizer, and then it helped me visualize the sound or what I want to look like or what I want to think. So I just practice with the bonus sports shit for sure.
Okay, so I know you said they're kind of like combined, so we'll call them cousins.
Yeah,
right?
they cousins. They cousins.
But how do you separate the two?
So for real, that was my biggest goal early, is to separate them. But now, low key, I'm trying to blend them. Okay. Like I'm trying to get into that space. Like one of my idols is Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he has the Big Three, which is the basketball corporation and shit like that. Kind of basically his own form of professional basketball. But he also write movies. Like we all watch Friday and all that
Barbershop,
shit. Yeah, Barbershop. Are we there yet? Exactly. So I kind of put myself in that space to where niggas know, like, all right, the rapper, that's him. So when I do host events, I make people call me my rap name for real. So I'm trying to blend it in a way. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So what has been the hardest part of staying consistent as an independent artist in this season of life?
Shit, you got up and downs in life. So I feel like that's synonymous with how you do your artistry in a little bit. So like, The way I stay consistent is just telling myself every day and like motivating myself to get the fuck up for real. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like being a father. It's your job. You turn it into a job. So you wake up and go to fucking work every day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we had a lot of snow, so technically I didn't physically go to work, but I feel you. I got you.
But the snow made me hop in my bag for real, low key.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. So when things feel overwhelming, what kind of keeps you grounded?
My daughter. For sure. My daughter. Just because, like I tell you all the time, well, like I just told you a few times today, like, she the one that I'm doing all this for real. So she allowed me to slow down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if that answers your question to stay grounded, it's her. She make me feel like, all right, this shit take a process because I actually been watching a human grow. Mm-hmm. So I know how fast this shit is going, but I've seen the development of a human. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get back on the music side.
For sure.
I see that you have a new project coming out, I believe, in a couple days.
Motivate.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the project and what was your motivation behind it, aside from Maya? But what was your motivation behind this specific project?
Nah, this motivation for the project Motivate. It's called Motivate, by the way. It come out February 4th, 2026. So this Wednesday. So y'all stay tuned. But the motivation between all of this is just like growth. I've seen myself, and I feel like others have seen me grow into like a true artist. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I want to identify everything that I went through to get to this point. Kind of like the introduction to me. For real. This right here, even though I drop tapes and songs and shit like that, this the introduction to who I really am, for real. Okay. You know, I finally got the balls enough to say some shit.
And to really make people listen.
Yeah. Like, people heard me for real, but the niggas ain't listen. This is my moment for people to sit down and listen, for sure.
Okay, so what would you say is your number one song on there? Like the song that you feel like this gonna be the one?
All them motherfuckers for real. But nah, like I got a song called Stretch With Me. And I could break it down a little bit for you. The album is called Motivate because this is me looking in the mirror in every segment of my life. Like you told me, I wear a lot of hats. Mm-hmm. So this is motivating myself to be a dad, a better man in a relationship, a better friend to the homies, a better son to my mom, a better person to myself. You know what I'm saying? So the song that you asked about which one is the banger. It's called Stretch With Me. It's a motivational song for working out. Okay. And you know, everybody got this goddamn resolution to working out and shit like that. It's a song that really have motherfuckers in their bag. If they wanna win, it's gonna be off that for sure.
Okay, so what? I know you said you like Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
But what other artists do you feel like kind of inspired you to start, really getting in your bag?
To start getting in my bag. Low key, it's gonna be weird for real, but I listen to a lot of like, you walked in, I listen to jazz and shit like that. So like, music like that zen me out, and I smoke weed too, so like, I listen to a lot of old shit that just really be like, all right, I wanna be different. Mm-hmm. I like listening to the different things, but the simple answer is like guys like Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, even Drake.
These niggas, Drake? Drake?
But like,
whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Drake. I just had to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? I had to pick a side. But like, I'm a huge fan of ESTG. Okay. And I some people can hear the resemblance in some of my flows and shit like that. But like, yeah, for sure, definitely Kendrick Lamar, ESTG, and Michael Jackson.
Okay, so I think that us being so like now deep in our adulthood, it's kind of interesting because if I probably would have asked you this question maybe 10 or 15 years ago, what do you think you would have said?
Lil Wayne.
Okay, so how do you think that we're here now, like at Kendrick Lamar, we're at, obviously, you're really a Drake fan deep down inside. ESTG, sure. Michael Jackson, and initially you said Lil Wayne. So how do you think that spectrum of artistry kind of is such a big, you know what I'm saying? What is the big gap between it?
I think the big gap is just the way I listen to music now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I go by a lot of relatable things, and I feel like I fucked with Wayne when I was young, and I just really was into like whoever was that nigga, and Wayne been that nigga
Wayne
for real.
For sure,
and he's still that nigga. Man, if I ever get a chance to talk to Wayne, like I'ma still be starstruck no matter what. But yeah, bro, the way I listen to music for real.
Okay. So I don't know if you've really watched TheeKatchUp, if you've really been into TheeKatchUp, but there's no such thing as a catch-up without a game. Okay. And I personally am a very, like, I don't know, on the spot kind of person. I'm going to give you a freestyle challenge.
Ooh.
You think this is something that you could do?
Yes.
I mean, I believe in you, but do you believe in me? All right, so the first word, because I'm going to give you 3 words. The first word you gotta use is purpose.
All right.
You got that? What's the first word you got to use?
Purpose.
The second word is Maya. Okay?
All right.
Second word is what?
Maya.
And the last word is Mob Gods.
Mob Gods. Ooh, what you know about that?
What do I know about the Mob Gods? Shout out to Mob Gods, the 2016 winners of the Wild 'N Out contest that was hosted by me at Rice State University. Clock it.
You can just go acapella. Right. What, you gonna make a beat?
I mean.
Come on. Yeah. Look, I've been working. Maya is my purpose. I be spitting shit that you can't listen to in churches. That was hard. that was hard.
You might have to put
that was hard. Hey, I'm done.
Hold on,
that was it.
Yeah, you was there, but you forgot to say Mob Gods.
Hold on. Okay. Look. I'm working. Maya is my purpose. I be spitting shit that you can't say this shit in churches. I've been with Mob Guys since a nigga just been hurting. I ain't hurting no more. I just really get to, bitches just be twerking. And they ain't learning. For real. But yeah.
All right, so that's cool. I'm gonna give you that.
That's decent. Just 4 bars.
I also have a game called Finish the Lyrics, right?
All right, cool.
I'm gonna give you a couple songs. And you gotta obviously finish the lyrics. They might be your songs. They might be something mainstream. Okay? All right. So, I'm going to play the song.
Damn,
and you have to finish the lyrics.
Get it my mind right.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is that since I see
Please don't stop in no time soon. Just.
I know I didn't have to walk away.
I don't know. You got me. I was waiting to you to. He's got on your clothes.
All right.
I have been folded. That's what I was waiting. I thought she was gonna give me some easy shit.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I think Kaylani does a really good job of telling a story through Folded, right? So, how do you tell stories through your music?
Man, whatever I'm feeling, like I just go say that shit. Or if I don't get a chance to go to the studio, I just write it down.
Okay.
Yeah, like on this album, a lot of shit gonna be like, oh, okay, he was going through that day. Cause like yeah, for sure.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So what can people look for from you after this album?
For me to be pushing it, I'm about to be pushing it. I never gave myself a chance to really focus on a body of work for a good amount of time. I feel like that's where a lot of people kind of like are shitty at for real too, and I'm one of the shitty ones. I don't want to talk about anyone else. But like, motherfuckers don't push their music long enough.
Right.
They drop this shit, they might push it for about a month or something, and then they try to drop something else. Nah, consistency. You're gonna be looking for you're gonna be seeing consistency after this album. Just seeing Motivate everywhere, videos, content, more interviews like people like yourself, and just helping people be motivated for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any specific artists in the city that you would like to work with?
Like to work with?
That you haven't already, that you have, you
that
would like
I
to go
haven't.
back with?
Honestly, somebody that I haven't worked with, I work with a good amount of niggas for real. Like, probably Yellow Paint.
Okay. What about Yellow Paint sticks out to you?
He original.
For sure, I agree.
And he is storytelling, and I feel like I'm a different version of how he do shit for real. Like just, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we'll bounce off each other.
I think y'all will, especially because his music is, like you said, a story, and like yours is a story also, but his is like, let's go vote, and yours is like, nah, nigga, let's go work out.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
sure. Yeah,
I feel like it'll really all flow together.
Exactly.
There was a song that you did with somebody that I know very well. His name is Aaron Sumlin, who's also my brother. How was that experience working with my brother? Like, you know me, so it's like you kind of, you feel me? You see both of us.
Genius.
Shout out to my brother, by the way.
Aaron Sumlin is a genius. We got another song too.
Hit it! You holding down secrets.
We got another song too. It's me, him, and another artist, Deli.
Oh yeah, I'm interviewing him soon.
Fire.
I can't wait for that drop.
Oh my. Man, that's what you're gonna see soon. After the album, that shit needed. Aaron, finish your shit. Yeah.
Hey.
But nah. Your brother is super dope, man. He's connected me with one of his closest guys, that's LG with Longevity Studios, man. That shit's so fire, bro. I love what they got going on.
It's a nice
Your
place.
brother is a dope artist. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. He's a genius, and I'm so thankful that I didn't know he was your brother when I first met him.
You know, people really be saying that, and I look at him like, how do we literally have the same?
When I seen Sumlin, and I looked at him, I don't know if I said it in my head or I don't remember our first interaction, but I might have said, bro, is Evan your sister? And he was like, I think he might have said yes, but I don't know. Maybe it was a daydream.
A lot of people literally like, I didn't know you and Aaron related, and I tell them all the time, like, people don't know that you have the pleasure of being my sibling. Like,
the pleasure to be.
I mean, the pleasure.
I love it.
So on the catch up, I always like to end with something real, right?
Dope.
So we discussed Maya and her purpose, obviously in your life and your purpose in her life, right? What is something that you want her to take from this if she watches this, I don't know, 20 years from now, 40 years from now, let's even say 100 years from now.
Yeah.
You feel me? What is one thing that you really want her to, I guess, take in from this?
The growth. Like, never stop. I tell her all the time to just keep going for real. And it ain't the end of the world when you ain't, at where you want to be at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Keep growing. And you're going to get exactly where you say you want to go if you just keep going.
All right. Where can people find you?
Find me everywhere. I got a new Instagram. So my old one got taken down because of some bullshit. But my new Instagram is FloGodSKiP1, the number 1. All right, and then everywhere else is FloGodSKiP. Facebook, what is it? What is the new shit now?
TikTok?
Threads.
Oh, Threads.
Threads.
I said TikTok.
FloGodSKiP on Threads, TikTok, YouTube as well too. And then follow Bonus Sports. If you like sports, athletes, and all that shit, the company is doing phenomenal at this moment, and we just going up for real. Yeah.
This is another episode of TheeKatchUp.
Yeah, no.
FLOG.
OD.
Your girl, Evan Monet. We out.
And we out.